Hiker Jay here. This week I'm going to be talking about a sweet little water bottle filter and Life Straw. Many of you have heard of Life Straw. They have the straw that you lean down and take a drink out of the lake with, but this is actually the bottle version, and I find it to be so much better. This is something that you should carry when you're backpacking or even in your Jeep like this, so that when you come across water and you just need some, you can go scoop some in. I'm going to tell you about all the sweet features of it and why you should get this one over any other one. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. If you would like to hit subscribe, that'd be awesome. And as always, the products that I review are down in the description in my Amazon link below. So let's talk about this filter. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the actual construction of this water bottle, and then we're going to talk about the purification system that it uses, and then we're going to actually purify some water. All right, so construction. This is your BPA-free type of water bottle, a lot like an Allergen bottle or Camelback or any of those types of things. Won't break easily. It's incredibly tough, and I can even try to squeeze it and it won't actually squeeze. So tough construction. They do have this ring around here, which I did not like at first, but it's pretty nice having a carabiner that's kind of loose and not having some type of thing like a Camelback where it has a plastic one that you hold on to. This loose one's so much nicer to be able to clip on and use in so many different ways. Take the filter off for now, and then the cap. The cap is your basic kind of like sip cap, like that you'd use for a straw bottle. And I find that it's pretty nice. It's got the rubber tip, which you can replace, and also when it closes, it seals off really nicely. Now, the trick here is down below where the actual filter seats in here. What I like about this is the filter is separate from the cap. So you can update your filter. You can put a new charcoal filter in there. You can get a whole new membrane, and you'll still have your main water bottle. So if you want to put like stickers on your bottle and everything, you can do it and keep that bottle forever and just change out the filter. Now, the heart of this bad boy, the water filter itself. This is a lot like the straw that you'll see people sipping through. The difference is that it lets water in through the sides and the bottom as well, not just down through the bottom. Now, what's cool about, we're gonna start from the top and move our way down. What's cool is they have these seals right here, right? Two different seals. Some other manufacturers make these, but that seal is not as nice as this one. And what it does is it seats right in there. And you're gonna wanna make sure that it's all the way in, because you don't want any other water seeping through, the bad water seeping through and coming up through your straw. The second thing is you worry about it actually falling out, right? What I like is with this water bottle, when you put it in and you screw it all the way in, it doesn't touch the bottom, but it's really close. So if it wasn't in all the way, it would not let it fall all the way out without hitting that second seal. So it's kind of like a little safety precaution of not letting it actually like fall out and then be, and then be drawing water up through that area. So kind of cool. Now this filter, I bought a two-stage. The two-stage is basically a charcoal filter at the top and then your membrane down below. And what that does is the charcoal gets rid of different chemicals and things that are in the water or system. But as you can see, it just kind of pops out and it can be replaced, because this is only up good for about 100 liters, whereas the actual straw goes on for like 400 liters, so it's like crazy. So you can get these and replace them. I'll have the link down below. You can check that out. You can go without it as well. I just kind of like having the extra charcoal filter for any chemicals that may run off from fields and different things like that. Now the actual filter itself, what I love about Life Straw is that like Life Straw and Sawyer brands, they got after this first. And what it is a bunch of threads coiled through that go down to like 2 microns of letting water through. So that's not letting all your things like Giardia and all the other gross things that come through the water. It actually stops them and traps them within that membrane. And it's just woven and woven and woven and woven so that it keeps filtering it and grabbing it before it actually goes up through the top. It's a great system. It's been proven very well. The only thing that this two-stage doesn't have is one for viruses. Reason being, viruses, you need to have some type of a lighting type thing or actually an iodine to actually kill viruses. So this is really just a two-stage, not a three-stage. I'm perfectly okay with a two-stage in Michigan where I hike and such. I'm not in the jungle and all those crazy places, so I'm not too worried about just having a two-stage system. So this is awesome. By the way, this is also a good system for anybody who just likes to filter their water on a daily basis. If they work somewhere where the water's kind of nasty, you can always just fill this up and then and drink from that and purify the water that you drink. So I'm gonna scoop some water. So now, as you can see, it's nice and muddy and cloudy. I have no problem actually getting water from this. I'm not worried about it. So, as you can see, kind of a little bit cloudy, but perfectly fine. The filter will handle this. Now in many cases you're going to want to actually get a little cleaner water than that, but for this purposes I think it's good to use some nasty water and purify it from there. So now it's all that's left is just pull it through with suction. Lake water, you gotta love it. Cheers. So hopefully you liked this video. If you did, hit like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Till next time, just remember, life's a hike, so hike happy with a water bottle filter, like a Life Straw.